Well, hi there, and welcome to Bella's Vistas. Well, we spent at least a week down on the river watching the eagle's nest. Mary was shooting video with her Olympus right here. I was mostly working with the OM1 with the 300mm and the MC20. The eagle put on a great show for us. Well, they both did. Wow, they're great parents. I was just marveling at the way they look after the young in the nest. Now you see some other birds flying by once in a while, and the eagle's pretty much got its head on a swivel looking out in every direction. There's the baby in the nest with the mom. I think it's the mom in there with her. There's two babies in the nest, and they're just great to watch. I'm really excited when they can take wing. Oh, there's somebody flying overhead. There's a couple hawks and some turkey vultures that fly by, and they cause a screaming. The eagle will yell and the other mate will come in if it's nearby. Otherwise, the one in the nest will go out and chase the other birds away. The eagle's bringing some sticks in, moving them around in the nest. Oh, there goes a hawk again overhead. They have to keep a careful watch over their babies up in the nest. There you can see both babies a little bit moving around. There goes the mom. Here one of the eagles is checking out over the lower ones. They have to clean the nest, bring food in for them, and tear it up a little bit so they can eat it. Look at the two babies. They must constantly be hungry too. The eagle there is chewing stuff up for them. It was really exciting to be down there. Look at there, the eagles flying in, babies in the nest expecting them home. It's great to watch. You spend hours with nothing happening, and then something will happen. Here the eagle jumped up to a perch so he could have a look around. I think that might be the female. The female bird is bigger than the male. This is the female, I'm quite sure. And look at that look. They got my number, that's for sure. This is nesting material. They bring that in sometimes. They'll bring in nesting material or sticks to help renovate the nest. The wingspan on these birds is quite big. Go up 6 feet and bigger, I think. And the talons, if you look at the talons, are just amazing. There's the two babies in the nest. My goodness. I'm just so happy to be able to be part of this, to watch this happening. There goes, I think that's the male. He looks like the smaller bird with some nesting material in his talons coming in. It's really amazing to watch them take off from a branch too. Their wings are so strong, they just jump up in the air and fly away. And look at this, he's coming in on the nest now. Got the brakes on a little bit. I just thought of it now, it must be hard for him to stop on the nest with his claws full of things. Now I'm just looking down the river. What a beautiful way to spend the day, sitting here in the sun. Had so much fun there. I took a look around here. I saw some Canada geese. These are not the most popular birds in the world, but they're nice enough too. Spotted sandpiper. Here's a wood duck flying in. Look at that. I was amazed. I've never seen one of these fly out of a tree before, but now I've seen. And then land up there on a branch. There's a killdeer. I saw him fly in and land there. It's very far away. The frogs are really a long distance away too, so they look a little bit hazy through the atmosphere. And off really further yet was a kingfisher. Red-winged blackbird. I was looking at this guy and he just did me the favor of flying away and putting on a nice show. That's a female red-winged blackbird. Very beautiful too. Now we're back doing surveillance on the nest. That's what we're down here for, to see what happens. A fair amount of talking goes on between the eagles. You can see the two babies in the background there. They're so cute. They're all looking out for the other one now. I think everybody must be getting a bit hungry. And what a beautiful day for it. The mom there is cleaning out the nest a bit, maybe. It's amazing to me that the babies are so well housebroken. They always poop over the side of the nest to help keep the nest clean. But I'm sure when they're tearing up fish or little rodents that make some mess in the nest and they have to change the lining, there the bird is singing again, chirping for the mate to come. Is that the male? I think that's the male. Yeah, he just flew in. He doesn't have any food or anything that time. Nothing at all. Maybe he was just worried that there was trouble. Because sometimes they'll be out for hours hunting for things. Usually one bird stays with the nest. Oh, there she, I think that's the female just took off. It didn't go far and it's back again. They're pretty much right up at the top of this tree. Is that the male? I think that's the male flying in. Look at that pose. They're magnificent birds. Oh, turkey vultures flying all around. Look at that. And they would just be happy to take one of the babies for sure. Look at them all. Look how many. Yeah, I wouldn't like to see that. It's like a whole year project for the eagles to raise a couple of babies, and don't want to see them disappear. Oh, brought in something there. A little snack. Off again. Wow. So beautiful. Gone. And back again. Bringing in a big stick there, a piece of bark or something. These nests get quite big. This is the second one. The other nest was further downstream to the left, and they moved here. I hope I can get out there some more this year yet and get more pictures. Look at those talons coming in for a landing. Taking care of the babies in the nest. In the early morning, a lone sentry here. All by herself. I think that's the female this time. I can't testify, but I think it is. Well, company's coming in. Little morning conference going on here. Big bird kisses here. Wow. Now he's zooming in a bit here. I'll get a shot here too with the M.300 with the 2X on it. Look at that. Wow, aren't they beautiful? Yeah, now I think that's the female on the left. And you see the female is quite a bit bigger than the male. And look at that. Wow. Whoops. That's how they teach the babies to be housebroken, I guess. A lot of times when the bird poops like that, then it'll fly away, but I don't know if it will this time. Because it's early morning and it's probably time to go out and get a fish for breakfast. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, there she goes. I don't know if she went back to the nest or what. The male was looking after her too. See, there the baby's housebroken. Not making a mess in the nest. That's really nice. The supervisor's on the job. So beautiful, so majestic. When the sun shines on them, the focus works really good and the pictures are nice and bright and everything. But the sun can't shine every day. Look at this, wow. Ever watchful and alert. Look at there, wow. Way up. Such a beautiful day with a lovely blue sky too. Look at there, wow. Just amazing to see. There's the baby watching the takeoff. Coming back in again. I'm hoping I can go upstream to where they catch the fish and get shots of them fishing, but I haven't been able to do that yet. More nesting material. Coming in for a landing. There's a fish. That's one of the fish that I managed to catch. I was so happy getting that one. It looks like I'm busted there. Waited and waited for this one to take off, but it would not till I left. Look at that, wow. Imagine they can see pretty well too in the distance. There's a little baby. So nice. Look at that wingspan, eh? Wow. The power that's in them when they take off, you can just see the way their legs move and they jump off the branch into the air and then the wings take off. Oh, there goes another baby poop. I'm always afraid the babies might fall out of the nest, but they don't. Imagine they hang on pretty good up there. Here comes the mailman again. Look at those legs. I mean, those are strong legs for catching fish. You can see when he comes in, he puts the brakes on, and slides right in. There he's down on the branch, but he's looking up at the nest, keeping an eye to make sure everything is okay. I mean, the dedication these birds have is amazing. And then a little snack. Plane flies by overhead. Wow, today it's going to be different. There's a chance of rain, it's overcast. I'm wearing a toque because it's a little chilly. But we're headed out to check out the eagles. Maybe today they'll bring in a nice fish for me. Less than 1 millimeter of rain, but I got a raincoat on, so I'm ready for anything. See how we make out today. Well, we're getting set up and we'll see if I misjudged. It's quite a different kind of day today. The weather is not all that great. Our eagle's nest is up there. Well, it's a bit of an overcast day on the river. I'm hoping the eagle will catch a nice big fish today and bring it in nice and close so I can get a good shot of it. Maybe that's a lot to hope for. What a beautiful day on the river. It's a little bit overcast. We thought we were going to get about 1 millimeter or less of rain, but we got an awful lot more rain than that. This eagle totally surprised me. He flew in the back way and landed there. Couldn't quite get a focus. Look at that fish. Wow. I'm so delighted that I got that picture. Here's one of my other eagle shots from another location, just flying over the water. Thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like, subscribe. Come on back again real soon.